he will. Oh, man is in
Some of the best news we've had in a long time. Bigger news than Scott Brown winning in Massachusetts. Financial Times of London. UN abandons climate change deadline. The timetable to reach a global deal to tackle climate change lay in tatters on Wednesday after the United Nations waived the first deadline of the process laid out by last month's fractious Copenhagen summit. So, see, they tried to say, even though nobody signed on, the U.S., England, and the EU say, we're still going to have countries sign on individually with arm twisting. We're going to go ahead and start raising the taxes to fund this new IMF World Bank run system that will categorize all the world's carbon footprints. That is now falling apart. I mean, it is in burning, ruined, incinerated tatters, crashing and burning right now. Jav de Boer, the UN's senior climate change official, admitted the deadline had in effect been shelved. And it goes into how they're just annihilated. Again, the people know that carbon dioxide that plants breathe is an evil. They know the government wants a new tax. They know the new government to be set up on a planetary scale is a private banking consortium. The problem is they just want open government power. We already have the same central banks running our countries. They just wanted a new, more intensified scam where they actually have the government power, not just through government have the power. So we've got to defeat that. But everybody should celebrate this upcoming weekend. You know, toast your iced tea or whatever when you're at dinner, that we did it. We shot down Copenhagen. We shot down Coakley. We are shooting down the government health care bill. It is very close to being defeated. Democrats are saying they're not going to vote for it now. But the Republicans are saying, oh, we'll do a compromise. Just get rid of abortion. So you better concentrate on those Republicans, the few that voted for it, and the, quote, conservative Democrats, and say, no, health care isn't broken. You got 25 million people that are uninsured. Through charity care, they already get care. That's another lie, as Ron Paul has said. It's all a fraud. A video editor 6 years ago, self-employed, he had to have a surgery. Austin told him, go ahead and die. I told him, here's the real rules on charity care. And he ended up getting a $20-something thousand surgery, and everything got fixed for free. The illegal aliens all get it. They just don't want you knowing. That's a little goodie that's reserved to the illegal aliens. My dad does about 30% of his dental care charity. When you go to medical school, they tell you, you're going to do 30% of your health care as charity. You understand? But see, doctors have had their own power taken away by HMOs, by health care companies who don't want that. They want to take it from taxpayers and do it. Little kids that need heart surgery don't go without it. It's all a lie. But it is the illegal aliens bankrupting our system. Because they come here, they have anchor babies, they get on 4 or 5 different welfare checks, their baby's a U.S. citizen, and it's over. And citizens get in trouble. If we do that, they should get in trouble, and that's one of the biggest issues. There was a bunch of other news I didn't get to. Retransmission starts now at a powerful first hour. Covered a lot of key news we haven't gotten to in this hour. And we'll be back tomorrow, of course, 11 a.m. and back Sunday, 4 to 6 p.m. We'll know more tomorrow online at Infowars.com and PrisonPlanet.com. Our sites are the number 1 and number 2, bigger than Glenn Beck, bigger than RushLimbaugh.com, alternative websites. But the enemy's really turning the heat up to take over our movement. Tell everybody you know about Infowars.com and the free podcast. Continue to get our stories out to everybody. The grassroots is in a struggle against the neocons to save the republic. They want to hijack us and slit our throats. Great job, crew.